Hey guys, welcome to the start of a new series of Russian Fishing 4. This week English got released. I was on a holiday myself, so that's why I could not upload videos any sooner, but I'm back. And I figured, okay, let's start with a new character, let's start redoing all the tutorial vids I did, and then continue from there. I will be doing just my Let's Play videos, I'll just continue with wherever I have left off on those. But here it is. So, first up, I'd like to show you guys the website, r4game.com. Everything is in English, language that we can finally understand. What you need to do is hit download the game. After you've done that, after you've installed it, hit register. So you'll actually set up your account. You'll be sent an activation email. In general, it takes like up to an hour. Sometimes it goes really fast, it's just a minute or two. Sometimes it takes a bit longer, but you'll be sent a verification email. Click on the link and you're good to go. Now, for those of you wondering what the system requirements are, if you look down a bit, here you go, download the game system requirements. Hit that button and here you will be shown it. Next up, what is really handy, it doesn't matter on which page you are, by the way, but here, user guide. Please give that one a read. I know it is a long read, you guys can see, but you get every bit of information, every piece of information that you need to get started. So it's about assembling rods, different tackles, methods of fishing, crafting bait, reeling and landing, all the kind of thing to help you out start in this game. Obviously there are tutorial videos like mine, and I'll help you guys along with it as well, but this is a really good read. And then finally, forums. They're really a good source for information. If you want to find a certain type of fish, if you need some help, if you got problems with payments, stuff like that, go to the forums or for game.com/forum. That will usually do, or just go to the website and then click here forum, and that will be it. Okay, so yeah, like I said, here on the forums you can just sign up with the character that you signed up as well with for the game. Just log in with that and you're good. You can ask all kinds of questions, and there are plenty of folks out there that can help you out. Okay, but without further ado, let's go to the game. Give me 1 second so I can actually swap some screens around. Here we go. Let's put OBS over there. Oh, I so need a third screen. I'm not kidding you guys. Okay, here we are. So we've started the game. We get this awesome logo and our login, and we can either automatic select a game server or let it select it for us, or we can select over here. In general, when you reach 90 players, the server will become full. So if you get a message, if you clicked on, say, this one, and we try to connect, and you got a message that you need to try it again in a couple of minutes, then select one that has less players on it, or let it select automatically, and then that will do it. I forgot to put audio on. There we go. Now we also got some accent. So use your username and the password, hit enter, and here we go, connecting to game server, loading profile. Need to wait a bit. I want to apologize in advance for my voice. I'm actually having a throat inflammation, and I'm having cough medicine and all that kind of stuff, but sometimes I might cough. I try to mute myself as fast as possible when that happens, but I could not longer withhold this for you guys. And here we are starting at Cottage Pond, and that is the Turtle Lake. Now actually I am not having the tutorial pop up, and that is because I accidentally turned it off. When you start the game and you find that the tutorial's not showing up, press escape, you'll get to the main menu, hit settings, past tutorial, set it to yes, apply, okay. Please do not make me have to log out of the game and back in. Check that. in a second. I think it did. Anyways, first up, settings. Here in general, you can select language, widgets if you want to show it or not show it, location records, and all that kind of stuff. If you find that the chat, which is here, if you find that it shows you only numbers instead of names, what you need to do is turn these off. That will actually help. Currently there's a bug actually that will cause a lag at from time to time. If you turn those off, you'll have less lag. Audio settings are in here, video settings are in here. You can choose put it on the fastest if your system requirements are like the bare minimum. Put it all on fast, put this all off. So just like that, put VSync off. And then you're good to go. Now if you got like a 6 GB or 8 GB card, put it on superior and you are good to go as well. Hit apply. You got full screen mode, window mode. You can adjust your field of view, exposition, contrast, and all that kind of stuff. I actually like to adjust that one a bit. No, the other way around, please. My field of view. Let's make it a bit bigger. There we go. Okay, and I still did not get the tutorial. Let me quickly move to the next map. So it will pop up. I hope at least it will pop up. And we need to wait a bit once more for the lake to load. But here we go. I really want to go through that tutorial. So at least can show you guys what you need to do. Currently it is the 22nd of October and the game has been released, but it's not. There we go. Yes, we want to do the tutorial. There is a bug in the tutorial. So it's 22nd of October 2017. The game got released like March, end of March 2017, and we just released English this week and German. Right now the game is like 30% complete. So it means that you'll find bugs, you'll find stuff that might not be working from time to time, and actually my shadow is pretty big. Okay, let's move around a bit. Here we go. So WASD is what we need, and flashlight is help us a little bit. Now it tells us to set up our stuff. Here we go. Let's get our rod. We need to put a line on it. There we go. Let's put a float on it, on a bobber. And a hook. Let's do 16. Bait. Say what bait? It does not. Let's put bread balls on it. And there we go. This final one, that is an optional bait, but we can't use sandwich bait until later on. So it will allow you to have 2 types of baits all in once. But here we go, pick up. And now it tells us we need to adjust the leader. We'll set it to 1 meter. There we go, and we've got to cast right there. And here we go. And then press Z to zoom in. And we've got to wait for a bite. Sometimes all you need to do is just catch 1 fish, but there are other times, unfortunately, which is the bug, where you are forced to like catch 4, 5, 6 fish. We're working on that. No worries. Here we go. He was trying to move over here, buddy. There we go. We got a new achievement too, actually. A good start and simple and reliable. And then we got the option to either keep the fish or to release it. If you hit release, you are forced to catch yourself another fish. We're gonna keep this one. This is a gibble carp. So click on that. Or you can hit the space bar. Now to tuck our rod away, press backspace, like so. And it tells us to go to Mosquito Lake, but there is one thing that I'd like to show to you guys first, and that is this cabin. So this is not mentioned in the tutorial. It is mentioned in the user guide, not on the tutorial though. If you get to this house, and you see that it says E, get spare tackle. So if you press E, like so, it says succeeded. If we press I to open up our inventory, you see that we'll have now also a bamboo rod, an old fishing line, a feather float, which is actually goose quill, a rusty hook, a set of weights, those are mini sinkers, and you'll actually have got 30 extra worms. Now, if you, for whatever reason, if you break your telestick and you do not have money to get yourself a new one, go to this house, press E, and you'll be rewarded with this. If you lose your float and you don't have money to get a new one, go to this house, press E, you'll get another float. Hooks, the same, mini sinkers is the same, and worms. So every time that you come here, even if you still own a bamboo rod, but every time that you come here, you will be rewarded with a new line, with a new float, with a new hook, with a new set of mini sinkers, and with 30 worms. You can do that once every 24 in-game hours. So there you go. You can set this one up as well if you like. There we go. Put the line on, put the float on. This immediately will help you fish with multiple hooks. And multiple, not multiple hooks, sorry, multiple rods. And let's put right on this one as well. I found that here on I, we have a test between 20 and 30 gram. A bobber can hold up 1.05 grams. Our hook is 0.5 gram. Now, if I were to put a worm on it, which is 1 gram, that will make it 1.5 gram, meaning that it will actually be heavier than a float, so we'll pull it down way too much. So if you're going with a rusty hook and with the feather float, make sure that you put bread on it instead of the worms. The worms weigh way too much. There we go. So let's continue with the tutorial. It says press escape. Here we go. Click on this. Select another water body. There we go. And we've got to click on a Mosquito Lake. Hit travel. There we go. Now it needs to load Mosquito Lake. And also in the bottom you guys can see that we'll actually be rewarded with a few hints and tips. Use the night time to your benefit. Some fish species feed at night. They're less cautious and move close to the shore. And you will get that type of information from time to time. So we got to go to the fish market, which is right over here. You press E, you click on the fish, and you hit sell. There we go. Now we got 50 silver and 41 silver cents. Awesome. We've got to close the window, and now we go to the tackle store. This is the market. I'll address all this in the next video. This is just about tutorial. But here we find the tackle store. Click on it. You need to go to baits. Go to the bar named worm. Here we go, worm. Let's purchase one. There we go. Universal bait, that will help you in the beginning. Awesome. Close the store. There you go. Now it tells us to press F1. There you go. We got the overview of all the keybinds. So if you don't know again what the button was to set your rod down, stuff like that, press F1. It will show you. And that's it. That's the tutorial, guys. Okay, so I hope that this helped you out a bit. In the next video, I'll go through all that is here on Mosquito Lake, and we'll do some fishing after that. Thank you all so much for watching. Do not forget to like, do not forget to subscribe, and I hope to see you in another video again of Russian Fishing 4. Thank you so much. Bye bye.